the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being held against my will.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. Which of these plants is in the mint family? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Doom service, we're at room 113. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. You're back! You're a ghost now! Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Oh, I found this old letter I forgot to send. I wonder what it says. You'll be dead by 9 a.m. What did I mean by that? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. Some people think that just because I'm a serial killer that I should own rats, but I'm like, come on, that's amateur hour. Capybaras are the largest rodent in the world. What's the second largest? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. These are precious family treasures I give away as punishments. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst. Oh cool, it's the cursed mirror that belonged to my old Auntie Vale. Fair warning, you're possessed by a ghost now. If they answer faster than you, they'll block out that answer choice for you. The supernatural is such a pain in the butt, right? Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's try another one. Where can I find some sulfuric acid? Who picked this? one of you is still alive. Come with me. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice. Now let's see what you drink. Oh, snap. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. According to People magazine, which of the following was the first giant balloon to appear in the 1927 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Horse breeds. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But wait, there's more! If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Movies directed by women. Knife can't save you from ghosts. Peppers. I'm going too easy on you. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Root vegetables and tubers. You stole some yummy life force. 1-term U.S. presidents. Another life force swap. Detective on a Law and Order show. Time is almost up. States of New England. You're better than I thought. Moving on. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Force the life force. Tomato varieties.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dogs. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question. What else did Gustav Eiffel help build? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Come on! The idea is for people to die here! This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is not something Rick Astley's saying he's never gonna do? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guess in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. Woof! Well, I hope the rest of your passwords are harder than that. Don't worry. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What is not part of a battery? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Almost out of rules time. You were a little too unruly. here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's it called when a horse has one of those wide white stripes down its face? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Give it a spin. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Predictable, but still satisfying. Let's try another one. Traditionally, which of these drinks contain alcohol? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all. Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. Let's keep moving. Who was chasing Jean Valjean in Les Miserables? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Why stop now? The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. In retrospect, I should have made these cards with all skulls on them. I keep forgetting that I should cheat. Let's try another one. What's the official name of that stick conductors wave around to lead an orchestra? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get to live. No fun. Let's keep moving. Who helped the Grinch steal Christmas? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Who picked this? Come with me. Hey, have you ever played this game, Quiplash? The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Enter something, or I will be... Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
The reason cats lick themselves all day.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Okay, we have a loser. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Animals that hibernate. Tap E. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Old Testament books. Time is almost up. Crustaceans. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Part of Alexander the Great's empire. The tables have turned. Animals with stripes. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Another life swap. Primates. Beyonce albums. Caffeinated beverages. Let's just call that a fluke. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Books over 1,000 pages. Time is almost up.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then
infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close ties to dogs and architecture. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. Who is the little red-headed girl that Charlie Brown adores? Use your device to answer the question. That goes for the audience, too. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Ah yes, tattoos. It's the only way I can feel anything. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow. Oh. 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 Right there. Oh. Right there. Oh. Ow. That's some sweet ink. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. My only consolation is punishment. You're not going anywhere. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 227. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. You busted. Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Let's try another one. I might hate people, but I love brands. What brand's slogan is, when it rains, it pours? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Mind freak. What a terrible trick. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is another name for the case that protects shark eggs? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? Only time for one or two more bits of math. I guess you plus math equals dead. Let's keep moving. Which of these cars has 4 doors? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. How long did alcohol prohibition last in the United States? Who picked this? The rest rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. I see you want the least exciting route. Yay! Roll the dice. The player with the high... Hey, that's dice for you. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Tap, let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. The audience is not doing great. Cat breeds. A lot of lucky guesses. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Clouds. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Nocturnal animals. Not what I had in mind. Andy Warhol art pieces. That ghost can smell your life force. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. The darkness approaches. Antelopes. gonna win this one? You are but shadows now. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Official currency. Time is almost up.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog in unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, more sadness.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Okay, first question. Whose real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. I made this board in shop class. Oh, great! I've been thwarted by science. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. What's inside a down comforter? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. That password did not hold. Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What does PS stand for? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. What's the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 4 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game. Time's almost up. New phone. Who died? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Rip Van Winkle slept through which war? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, a money pile. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Enjoy the mind games. I'm excited to see what everybody took. Uh-oh, the most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. Which line is from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner? Who picked this? Follow me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Punctuation marks. Tap each answer that fits the cap. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Books written in the first person. prepositions. It's not too late to close this gap. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Moons of Jupiter. Time is almost up. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Kama Sutra chapters. The exit is so close. Baking tools. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Necktie knots. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Career parked in the modern edition of the Game of Life. Time is almost up. Nope, not enough. Dungeons and Dragons abilities.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close ties to dogs and architecture. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
And up next, danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. What country has the longest coastline? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. Parry! Thrust! How is that entertaining? Jeez. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. In the movie Elf, what does Buddy say are the 4 major food groups for elves? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind red, you get your mind dead. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these Rock and Roll Hall of Famers were inducted the latest? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. Well, that's a real flaw in this game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these movie monsters does not kill anybody? Who picked this? Follow me. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But you spent your money unwisely. Let's keep moving. Which of the following was the 2018 Pantone Color of the Year? Who picked this? Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled. Also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Who picked this? It's time. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. People alive during the year 1900. Tap each answer. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. WWE wrestlers. I don't have anything good to say about how the audience is doing. High in protein. I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Human body systems. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Hello, darkness. Stage with panhandles. Ghost stole your life force. Founding members of NATO. darkness approaches. Human hormones. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Models, please do not drink from the beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Olympic sport are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Way to make a splash. Yeah, a little birdie told me about this. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. That settles that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. And this roll comes with some science pellets. You had at least one person pulling for you, and that's good enough for me. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which Shakespearean quote art thou? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Well, your friends weren't indecisive. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Hooray! You got the part! But I'm sure you'll spring back. How dare thou? Gonna need more data to settle this tie. hypothesis that you both deserve this role, but let's dive a little deeper. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're organizing a singles mixer. What do you call it? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. All right, pick your final category. How would each of you help move a couch downstairs? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Relax. You can rest now. shoo-in for the Oscar. No, please, after you. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. Thanks for watching. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. No way of knowing how you feel about this. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Type an answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? Enter your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... role models, for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse mirror. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for you've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yeah. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! By Odin's beard, you've done it! If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. At ease, soldier. Woohoo! Wakanda forever. Yippee! Sometimes one vote is all it takes. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Which Greek tale are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Your winning streak will never end. Yippee! You do you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You get the roll and some science pellets. Way to get ahead. And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this roll for you. Good little lab rat. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. Can't argue with numbers. All right, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, what will our last category be? Which cat from the musical Cats are each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! What a goof. You got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Yippee! What a catastrophe. I saw what I did there. Time to break this tie. Who is the closest to retirement? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. That's that. Woohoo! All alone in the moonlight. I've got just the thing to break this tie. What is the sleepiest song? Write your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. Meow, freak. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we use. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes... Not interested? Fair enough. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Fail the Willy Wonka tour. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Honk. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. At least you're full of antioxidants. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. A graphic way to go. That 99% guess paid off. Yippee! Sorry, Charlie. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. That's science, babe. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which classic cinematic baddie are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. what everyone picked. You're the classy kind of evil. You're my queen. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who is currently wearing the most stylish outfit? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. You get the role and some science pellets. This is your destiny. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Hooray! Sorry for being overdramatic. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Last category. Pick something good. Which great bad movie are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Time to get a new agent. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Who has the longest fingers? Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. I love results. I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's what I want each of you to do. Yell, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" Like you really mean it. The process works. Time to break this tie. Think of a worse name for a movie where birds attack people. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. What would be the theme of your burlesque number? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserved. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's who's who. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. lab rat with the most total science pellets is...